What's up YouTube? Henry Chunk Fitness here. Mic check. We are back for another day in the life of an average triathlete. And there go the geese. Can you believe it? I'm actually cycling on February 7th. It's the dead of winter and I'm still cycling. Today I'm commuting to work on my Higgy Model S, and I'm also testing some of the cycling products that I've got, the Exhaust Nav, Exhaust Light down there, and X Tiger rear light. So this morning I actually ended up leaving a bit later, 7:30 a.m. So I've been cycling for about, let's say, 20 minutes or so. And it is almost a 20-kilometer ride to work. It's about quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. There's the ducks. They have not migrated because it's not quite cold enough. And you can see the water is still running. But nevertheless, yeah, it's almost about 18.5 kilometers to work. I tend to try to ride my bike when I can, especially on zone 1, zone 2 days, because we all know that when we ride our bikes outdoors, it's so hard to ride zone 1, zone 2. There are a couple big hills as well, so I'm definitely going over that. But today is a training ride, commuting there and back, and tomorrow will be a hard bike day. I did take a quick break on Tuesday because I just wasn't feeling 100%, and I know that if I did that hard interval workout, I would have just been slammed for, I might have had to miss like a week. So I took a day off. Yesterday I went swimming, got a good swim in, and I feel great. So yeah, let's get on the road. Let's go to work, and then I'll see you back. Enjoying, oh geez, almost lost it. Enjoying the winter roads. It did say it feels about -1 degree Celsius. So I kind of did wish that I brought my Falcon ski goggles. However, it's supposed to go up to 5 degrees Celsius later, so I'm just gonna ride with it, see how it fares. As you can see, I'm wearing my Dare V gear. Got a review video separately, so check that one out. And I'm also rocking my Capbo photochromic sunglasses because it's not really bright right now, so might as well use those, and once the sun comes out, they'll turn a shade darker. Let's keep going. Zone 1, Zone 2 ride. Yeah, right. Going up the hill. Going up the hill. Going uphill. It's better that it's colder because it's not as muddy, because later on when it warms up, it's gonna be a bunch of muck. Whew. So I'm quite lucky that I'm able to take this trail all the way across town. It is the Beltline Trail, the York Beltline Trail, and it takes me pretty much from, I'd say, east Etobicoke all the way to the east Midtown, and it does take me about 50 minutes to go to work, but I save about $6 to $7 every day that I go to work. And also I don't have to take the TTC where there's a bunch of, it's not very pleasant. It's not a pleasant ride. It's crowded. There's some unfortunate events that happen there. So it's nice and clean out here. You got the fresh air and you get to work on getting some exercise. So why not hit two birds with one stone? we're almost at work. Let's get to it. Looks like no one's at work yet. Time to get to it. Top secret stuff happening. Can't show you this. All right, it is the end of the workday, and we're just waiting to get our Garmin to find the GPS. The Exos nav has already picked it up. Granted, it's not as accurate, but nevertheless, just waiting for the GPS to navigate and find itself. But overall, it's been a busy workday, and we're going to go ahead and head home. Today is a Zone 1, Zone 2 workout, and it's mostly just a commute. And Garmin says we're ready. Let's head home. It was a long workday. I will say that these forward push, let's see if you can see that. These forward push jogger pants, they are probably the warmest, most awesome cycling commuting pants. They are so warm that I tend to wear these in the winter while I commute. So kudos to Forward, to the team for designing such awesome pants. They keep me warm. If you're a cyclist, runner, whatever, these should be your go-to pants for the winter. Now, as we head home, as you can see behind me, there is mud, and it has warmed up throughout the day. I think it went up to about 5 degrees Celsius. So we're gonna see some mud on the ride. But anyhow, let's get to it. Oh. 28 tires in the mud is not great. Road tires at that. Riding a roadie in the mud with 28 tires is not very fun, I tell you. Oh. It's dirty, it's muddy, it's slippery, and it's downright ugly. Oh, my shoes. Dang it. Is cycling to work and commuting by bike worth it? I don't know. You tell me. Look how messy that is. Oh my gosh. A drivetrain. Look at that. Look how messy it is. Is that worth it? Is that worth it? I don't think so. Jeez Louise. Man. Alright, so we just got home and picked up a package. This one's top secret. I'll reveal it to you guys one day. Top secret and really exciting that I'm working on. So let's get ready for dinner and get some chow. Getting some tteokbokki ready. Let's wait to see what the final result will be. That's tteokbokki, Korean spicy rice cake. We got tuna rice, more tteokbokki. We got jokbal, which is pork, and bowl apple tea. Okay, so time to put in some Teal's, Dr. Teal's Epsom salt. I find that the Epsom salt helps while I take a bath. This is one of my favorite ways to wind down after a long day, just to get in the bath and get the legs just loosened up in the heat. And especially after a bike ride, I find that it's just a nice way to wind down, you know? And yeah, today was a long day. It's nearing 9 p.m. and typically I try to be in bed by around 10:30. I'm usually up between 6 to 6:45 a.m. every day. Even on weekends, I find that I can't really sleep in these days. My version of sleeping in is maybe, I want to say 7:30 a.m. I just feel like I have things to do. Gotta train, gotta edit videos, gotta work on the next thing. So day in the life of an average triathlete. I do have my full-time day job, product development engineer. I try to fit in my workouts by, let's say, cycling, because that way once I get home, I don't have to do a workout. It's already done for me. And I have some time to do other things. It's a lot, but it keeps me going. You know, they do say time is the one thing you can't buy, right? So you've got to maximize every single minute, every single hour. We're pretty much awake for, let's say we're asleep for 8 hours a day. That gives you 2/3 of the day left. Another, let's say, 8 hours at work, and then 1 to 2 hours on top of that of commuting. That's 10, 18 hours of your day. You've got 6 hours left in your day to fit in something. The 6 hour includes, let's say you have breakfast, dinner, making dinner, cleaning up, washing up, all of that. So realistically, we've got about 4 hours in a day, which is pretty wild to really do certain extracurricular activities, working out, taking care of your fitness. If you have a family, it's mind-boggling how parents can somehow take care of their kids, take care of themselves, go to work. So yeah, just some daily reflections, but take it one day at a time. Make the most use of your time that you have. And for me, priority is training. So I prioritize my schedule around training and my fitness, taking care of my health, and hopefully one day in the future it'll pay off. But anyways, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, what is your routine as an average triathlete? What's your daily routine? And until next time, have a good one.